Welcome, everybody. It's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We are here on Hinterland by OmaTana for another episode of the Square by Square series created by myself. So welcome along, Rank and Tobo. How are y'all doing? And Gaming Joy and Zeke Sandman, hello, how are you? And Ross, David, welcome. What's up? Not much. Chad from CBW Farms and Raymond, welcome. How is everybody? Rusty, my volume is pretty low. What? My volume is pretty low. Might be because I got my mic away from my mouth a little bit too much. Never mind, that was me. Well, I'm I'm turned all the way up. Dirt Raid will welcome everybody from Dirt Farmers live stream. And we got Jaked Up. Welcome. How are you doing? What are you going to do today? We are going to try and get further with this map domination here on the Hinterland map by OmaTana there, Ross. For some reason, the tab I loaded your stream on was set really low. Travis Gaming, welcome. All right, so first off, thank you all for coming to the live stream, and thank you all for the well wishes for the last 6 weeks for Mrs. Money, and also thanks for waiting until I made sure my daughter got home safe before we went live, so thank you. Hey, y'all, chat is working tonight. That's good, Game and Joy. Smoke 82, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? All right, well, let's roll along here, everybody. So, I did get this part of the land right here all mowed and picked up and put in the silage bunker. It was like 105,000 liters of grass. So, we do have 105,000 liters of silage fermenting right here. I finally drilled down the issue, and figured out what was killing it. Bruce's Gaming, welcome. John C. Pepper and Trio, welcome. Alright, so let's get on here and let's see where we're at with this 34% fermented. Alright, so we can shut that back off. Let's check our used sales, and look what we got in used sales. We got another one of these guys that I already own. RustyMoney Gaming is an enabler. I want to do all the challenges, want to play all the Game and Joy. I know what you mean. So, get a second farm, boss. This is a dirt raid. PA Plowboy, welcome. Game and Joy, I totally understand what you mean about wanting to play all the maps. I totally get it, because every time I see a map, or better yet, anytime I see my friend Bruce's Gaming do a live stream of a new map, I want to create a new challenge. I want to do the off-grid dairy challenge. Doesn't matter what map you rank, do as you please, my friend. That's what I've told everybody else. Just because I created it there doesn't mean you have to do it. The reason I create it that way and share it that way is for members in the Facebook group. So It's just actually ranked, to put it to you this way, it's a way to challenge yourself to a map that you would have never played. That's the way I look at it. And the reason I say it that way is because a good friend of mine on YouTube, known as Cobbler Farms, created a challenge on a map I never would have played in FS22. And that was the Bake a Cake Challenge on Calmsden Farm. I never would have played that challenge or that map unless he created that challenge. I've been thinking about doing the, okay, read that one, chat following me. Blackwater Bottoms would be perfect. Hey, Travis, I sure am, buddy. So, and the reason I started all these challenges, their rank is to challenge myself, especially to try in maps I wouldn't play. Also, the concept was to develop a challenge on the map to get other people to play it as well. Alright, so what I'd like to do here is, okay, we looked at used sales here. The only thing I really would want to buy out of this is maybe this trailer to haul bales on, but I don't need it yet. But was not for sure if I could do the challenge on UM. You can if you wish. You can if you wish. And then contracts. No contracts yet. We are on Hinterland by OmaTana, Vanessa. This map is kind of like a no man's land. There's not much on it. It is basically free range, except for once you get up here, Vanessa. Once you get up here by the store area, you get up here by the port area. Here is your sell point area and production point area right here. That is the main area on the map. And then you got 3 contract fields over here. Down one of these roads here. Where are they at? Somewhere over here. There they are. Here we are. Here's 2 of them right here. Been on there. Okay, Vanessa. Kobe Gaming, welcome. And then this is where the main farm is in new farmer mode right here, but we're in farm manager, so it doesn't exist right there. And then your other field is right there. So yeah, it's basically like a no man's land. All right, so what I want to do is I really want to, okay, I want to do this. Number 1, I want to change that back to real time. And then I want to make some hay bales, I think. So we need to mow some grass. I want to do some hay here. And then also just visit with everybody. So, topic of conversation, everybody, is showing appreciation for modders. How about that? Let's have a little discussion of showing appreciation for all of our modders in FS. So, you know, we all have our opinions, whether we like a certain mod or dislike a certain mod. We also have our own opinions on whether that modder has made a great map or not a great map. Topic, showing appreciation for modders. Yeah, I should have put that on the live stream, but I didn't. Oh man, my border that far over. Rusty, don't crash like Dirt Farmer. Okay, Travis, we'll try not to. I must be further over on my property line. Anyways, very good topic. So, oh my goodness, I'm gonna go nuts here in a minute. When I reset this up, I should have drew my border. All right, so Or don't crash like me. Yeah. All right. We won't crash like you, Dirt Farmer. I'll just make sure that I end up in the drink and not hit a tree. Because the last time I live streamed, I ended up in the drink. Yes, we have two very frustrated map makers right now. So, great topic. So, speaking of modders, I got out an update for my uh this thing right here, you mean? Oh wait, nope, not there. Um let's see nope, not there. You mean this thing right here? Game Enjoy? I have it. Oh, right there. This mod was made by our friend Game Enjoy, everybody. The Field Work Fill Station. There's two versions of this. Both of them cost 15,000, but the one version, all the product is free. The other version, you get 30% off. Basically, I think is the best way to quickly describe it. All right, so to get back to topic of conversation, nice, Josh. Didn't know you were updating it. Yeah, it came out. The update came out today, Dirt Farmer. I use the free one all the time. Great mod. Someone reached out and asked for an update. Well, that's good, Game Enjoy. Glad to see you took that appreciation and took that appreciation of your mod and was willing to make an update. So, now, I want to show a couple of things here, and I might even end up making a video because my head is just spinning ever since Bruce's live stream, but sorry to derail back to the topic, appreciation map makers, even if you don't agree. So a couple of ways to describe this, if you will, is this way. So what I'm gonna try, I ain't gonna buy any equipment, but I'm just gonna kind of show it in the store to show you what I am trying to get at here. But the topic for appreciation is, I updated it, thank you, is no matter if a mod, now you got to consider, everybody, because some people get confused, in my opinion. A mod also consists of a map. A map is also called a mod. And some people don't see it that way, in my opinion. So, when we talk about that, it also covers everything in the mod hub. Let's just say that. Everything in the mod hub, whether it be a map to a decorative object. Now, when we talk about these mods, whether that mod may be a modder's first creation or their 20th creation, I don't know, I'm just throwing out a number there. There is a tremendous amount of work that goes into the creation of these mods. And to help show the appreciation to all these modders and hopefully inspire some other modders to convert mods from PC to console, one of the best ways, in I guess my opinion, is known as number one, rating your mods in the mod hub. And a lot of people seem to not know either how to or what rating a mod even is. I believe in my playlist, if one of my moderators wants to link the video to the live stream chat, please do. I believe I created a video uh, a while ago in my FS22 tips and tricks, I think, on like how to rate your mods. And I believe I described it in simple terms on how to do it. But basically, that also helps support their creations and gets their creations a little bit more, what do you want to say? A little bit more further into the mod hub as to maybe into the categories for being the best mod, or what are the other categories in the mod hub? There's the best, the latest. The latest is what's been just recently released. But yeah, get more visibility. There you go, Game Enjoy. Thanks for trying to help with my words in my mouth. um, the other thing is not just rating these mods, but once you've seen something come out that you really like, for instance, like I'm gonna use Iowa Plains View is just an example. You know, there was supposedly a lot of people that inspired the creator of Iowa Plains View to bring it to console. Because originally, from what I believe I heard, that map was going to stay PC only. And because of the inspiration, I believe that modder decided to convert Iowa Plains View in the concept so that all the other people that play FS could also play that map on console. Now, I haven't looked at like Iowa Plains View on my laptop to compare it to what it's like on my PlayStation 5. But the neat thing that that modder did was there's a lot of neat features even available to a player on such great map that allows the creative mind to really roll when you play the game on Iowa Plains View, because there's a number of properties, number one, that are free, number two, that you can sell, and everything sells on the property. There's some detail to the map, but I wouldn't say that the map is like highly decorative. And that's not a downfall to the map. It's just that that was maybe to that's just how the modder created it. Let's just end it like that. But now there's other maps out there that may, or mod creators, modders if you will, that have created their first map and brought it to all platforms, not just PC. And maybe that map is like, for instance, how I like to build a farm. And I've been trying to find myself use more decorations and more bushes and more trees on my farms when I build a farm somewhere. But the problem is I can't stand the appearance because it doesn't look clean. But it does make it feel more lifelike. So there is a difference between the aspect when you think about whether the modder made the map that they were envisioning in their mind like a simple build or a more detailed build, if you will. Either way, the biggest problem I see is then we get these people that go on social media and they just instantaneously bash the map because it doesn't work. Now, just because a mod passes inspection and is released in the mod hub does not mean that it's 100% perfect. There's going to be flaws in, let's just say, like, even everything in real life, there's always seems to be a flaw. But those flaws can always, sometime hopefully be overcome or fixed or whatever the situation may, or because one feature doesn't work perfectly. Yeah, right? Or because land, yeah, right? Game Enjoy, exactly what I'm trying to get at. I guess, or because a single fill type is missing from being able to be sold. Exactly, Game Enjoy. So here's the other thing I noticed, and I can't remember what mod it was. I want to say it was actually a truck mod, but I can't remember. So I shouldn't even say. But I will just say that I believe I'd have to look, and I don't want to throw out a name and be wrong, but I believe it was a modder that has done a lot of work for all platforms in FS22 that the first thing I noticed was at the bottom of their mod description, it said, now, please understand that this mod will receive an update at a later time. So just because all of your well wishes, if you will, for that mod are not everything you want, please remember that most mods are hopefully all going to receive an update at one time or another. If you don't like it, move on or just don't play it, but don't bash it. Yeah, right? I'm sure I'll have here for the map side. Gaming, I'm sure I'll have here for the map. Tips. Thanks, Tobo. There it is right there. Everybody, we have to remember that most modders, myself included, don't make a dime off their mods. We do this because we love the game and want to share with everything. Yeah, right? Game Enjoy. Now, I think I wish Matt was actually in my live stream chat, but I remember a live stream, or I should say I recall a live stream with our friends Matt and Mr. T-Bone from the Shanty Boys, but I remember in a discussion in a live stream that a modder makes like pennies to the dollar off of each download of their mod. So it's just like, let's just use an example. If one person downloads a certain mod that they created, they might only make a penny. I mean, it's not very much at all, and I don't even know if that's right. But I remember a certain topic of conversation very similar to basically pennies to a dollar. They make very little if, yeah, right, Vanessa? Yeah, exactly. Hey, Matt, welcome, my friend. Glad you're here. So, I could go on and on, but I'm gonna shut that off for a minute. It's not for a great paying gig, right? So, I guess here's one example, everybody, and I'm kind of going on a short stroll here. I don't know why. What I want to do is, and I'm even gonna just lease the items. I think I might. We'll just see here. But what I want to do is let's just take. Ooh, that's not a good example. I don't think. Okay, because I don't have that turned on. Okay, let's see what I got here. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Here's a one way I was thinking about this after Bruce's live stream and until I went live. Here's one way to think about this. Okay, now we got this modded small 1.5 meter plow here that every time we see something like this come to the mod hub, everybody seems, in my opinion, to instantaneously not even consider to rate this mod. Because number one, it's only 1.5 meters wide. The problem I have with that is this mod here, even though it's 1.5 meters wide, still took a lot of time to create and test. And it's going to get used, but it's going to get used in a different way when playing FS, which is one of the ways I love to play FS, which also is one of the ways I have inspired others to play FS, such as Bruce's Gaming and Gaming Joy and Dirt Farmer and Chad from CDW Farms and even the Shanty Boys and a whole bunch of other people I could name. But here is a simple mod, if you will. And it's got a great price. It's not going to take a lot of horsepower to pull that. It doesn't have any customizations other than color. But the important part is this mod probably took a decent amount of hours to create and get released to all platforms. Now, here we go with this mod that is, in my opinion, let's consider this overrated. Because number one, a lot of people seem to think it's not realistic, if you will. Okay, but the problem with that is we all have our opinions on how we like to play the game. And this mod probably took just as much time or more to create as the small plow I just showed you. And the features that this plow allows a player to play the game is it's what we all love about the game, and is what I'm, now there's some new customizations to this mod that weren't available in FS19, and the only one of which is they made it be able to be bigger. Instead of a 6 meter, it's now you can have it a 9 meter. But you still can use this mod from either pulling it the way you should pull it or pull it backwards. And I still pull it the way I used to pull it in FS19 backwards. I guess that's just one way I wanted to represent my topic, I guess, is that this mod here that you're looking at right now should be treated just as much as the other mod. Now, I'm missing some topic here. I've seen the other side of it. I have watched Tactical Farmer work on what would you think would be simple. If you make from scratch, it takes blender work, then making the colors and textures, right, Matt? Yeah, there's a whole bunch more that I don't even know because I'm not a modder. Then all the XML work to get the functions properly correct. You can attach from the either side. Yeah, right? Not realistic, but I think everyone should watch equipment and map modders before they're allowed to say anything. Correct. The XML work is just as time consuming as the Blender side. For me, it might be easy, the XML part, but I can't do the Blender part either. Right? Now, so, now to just move on here, if we, let's see here, how could I, so then, you know, I stink at some XML. Well, Silver Eagle, I guess I don't want to say it that way, Silver Eagle, because here's the way I look at this, Silver Eagle, is exactly that you just put in the chat. I'm trying. But not only that, Silver Eagle, is you for some reason, Silver Eagle, just as like Matt or Gaming Joy, you dropped your controller or your mouse and your keyboard, thought for 2 seconds and said, "Hey, I'm bored at playing this game for a minute. I want to try something that I don't know if I can do, but I want to try it." And that's what the appreciation should be about, is that you guys and girls took that and moved forward by releasing mods and spent that time to make those creations and spent that time to learn. Now, no matter what we do in real life or what we do in the game, whether we play the game or whether we make mods for the game, there's always gonna be a bump, you know. And even here, okay, even here in this series I just dreamed up. Even in this series I dreamed up, the other day I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I started clear down here and I've got a lot of bumps to overcome to finally buy either my last plot, which is 43, or my last plot, which might be 1. I gotta buy the entire thing here, and I'm set on not giving up on this. And I realize, yeah, I've given up some on some other things, but that's because of number one, because I lost a lot of work in my corrupted game. Go rate all the mods that you've downloaded and used. If you use it all, rate it. That is why us as a group, Silver, rely on each other as a group, and we each have our different strengths. That's why they bounce off each other. Matt is good at one thing, and Silver is good at something else. The map world and a map maker trying their best and watching Giants send it back is because they want the people that play console. And I get that. I get the whole. I see the other side too, where Giants is I guess being what do we want to say? Well, we'll just say it this way. I'll just say it this way because it's my opinion. They're not being as lenient as they used to be. And I guess I see it as maybe what we all don't know is what the future of FS may be bringing. So maybe they're putting all of these other restrictions now on things because of the bumps that they've had also in modders making mods, and what else might be being pushed in the game later. Giants is protecting their brand and pushing us on. Yeah, exactly, Matt. That they're they're doing the same thing that I'm trying to do here, which is, I guess, inspire. Number one, number one. Now, this isn't this here conversation is not just because of the situation today, and I'm not going to bring that up and go into detail because most of all of you have figured that out, but also because I didn't know until I popped into Bruce's live stream at the last minute and saw Poor Boy in Bruce's live stream, and then Bruce mentioned it today in his live stream. Is there's these people that seem to be bashing and not showing appreciation. And so I guess I'm here to help inspire uh, somebody, and whether it touches one person or 10 people, such as modders, I don't, I hope you don't give up, is all I'm trying to say. Not just because you want to try and, not just because it's hard to get things to console, but just don't give up. Just don't give up. We're all here, and I might not know nothing about modding, but there's a great community of us that are willing to support each and every one of our modders. You know, Trio, Matt. Trio, welcome. I don't know if I had welcomed you yet, my friend, but welcome. Hey, Silver, you guys have such an awesome group of map makers around you. I'm sure you guys will get it figured out in no time. I wish Poor Boy would reach out to me and Silver. I would love to talk to him personally to keep his head up. Exactly, Matt. Let me know. I would love to help if I can. I reached out to Poor Boy with the same message. I love all map maker and modders. Right, Nicholson? And there we go, right there, everybody. There is somebody that I haven't seen for a while. Our friend Cavalier Roy, who also is a modder. And you know, Cavalier Roy, my friend, I can't express enough appreciation towards your time and dedication to the FS community when it comes to making mods for everybody on all platforms. Hey, everybody, well said, Rusty. Thanks, BC. I appreciate it. I don't, I don't, I guess, I, I want, I wanted to, and I probably still will. How I don't know what y'all think, but I'm gonna consider making a video about this too. Um, because I think it's, I think it's, I wouldn't say it's becoming a problem, but it's becoming more noticeable, if you will, and it's disturbing, I guess, in my opinion. Um, and so I thought, even if I don't decide to make a video, BC says do it. Um, I thought, why not just talk about this live? Because then I got all kinds of people talking at once, and we get all kinds of people's opinions and views, and why not just bring it up? Why not just bring it up? I Oh man, you know, I'm, well, you all know this already, but I'm a softie, all right, and you all know this already, but I guess I look at it this way. Back in December, I made one of the hardest decisions in my life, and I can't, I can't express enough about why I made that decision. And even though I will say I have I have looked back and thought to myself, why did I just do this? I I look past that and think to myself, um, you know, I can do this. I just got to have more confidence. And that's been my hurdle. That has been my hurdle. And going from being a cop to being a parts guy in a career that I have interest in. And yeah, I'll say it. I felt interest in it because of this game, and then also because of my family heritage, which I didn't get to grow up around, but really enjoyed all the times of going back to the farm and spending time with my uncle and my grandpas, even though that was very slim to none in being there. Let's see, what do we got here? Thank you for your kind words, Matt. And it's been a lot of fun listening to your plans and showing you ways you can do things. I'm going to tell people that they need to stop hating on kidders during my next farming live stream on my gaming channel. Matt is working on it. You getting all settled in. Good night, everyone. All right, Trio. We'll see you, my friend. Have a good one. Cav, the Shanty Boys got a setback. If you hop on, they can't let you know. They can let you know. Felt a little sick Sunday after moving all the big stuff. Tested pot. Oh no, Rabbit Rob. Get well, my friend. Get well. Get well. Okay, give me a second, Vanessa. Need a coffee cups. Cups empty. Not a good thing. Oh, Roy. You make me laugh about that every time. Lord Bison, welcome, my friend, and welcome everybody. If I missed somebody, I'm sorry. I'm kind of focused in my rambling here. Thanks, bud. How you been? Doing good. Doing good, Rabbit Rob. Doing good. Uh, uh, you. Oh my goodness. You're welcome, Silver Eagle. You're welcome, my friend. You're very, very, very welcome. I can't. I guess I can't try to inspire enough. Is the way I kind of look at it sometimes. I think you're right, J Meister. What J Meister say? If we didn't have the modders and map makers, then where wouldn't it be fun? That's exactly what I feel about it, J Meister. The Shanty Boys have been doing this a lot. Oh yeah, Vanessa, I totally understand that. I do. But I guess I look at it this way, Vanessa, is excuse me, we're seeing more and more, in my opinion, we are starting to see more and more modders try and dedicate that time to bringing to all platforms, and I guess I do not want to see that fall by the wayside just because of, I'll just say, a ton of bumps in the road. There is not enough appreciation that can be shown to overcome all those bumps and move forward. Still try and complete your goal. You can't have a map without the modders, and you had no modders, there would be... Yeah, right? Yep. Mac Maper, I can't talk. The game replay ability. If you're stuck with just the giant stuff, the game won't be as big. Yeah, right, Game Enjoy. Hey, Rank, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by the live stream here on Hinterland. Yeah, BC, been just unpacking and trying to get a setup to record. A bigger place now. Just need to get organized. You know, another way to without the mods and added maps, I would have been gone a long time ago. Right, White Blur? Right? I think like if there wasn't any mods, I wouldn't. Right, Henry? Yep. Now, I'm gonna use this as an example because I did think it was a great map, and now for the life of me, oh no, I got the name. There was a map that came out a long time ago on FS22 called the Angevin Countryside, I think, and I could be pronouncing it wrong. And I myself actually kind of really liked that map. But the only downfall for me about that map was, as I guess, a content creator, was all the trees everywhere. It was just covering view. But my point is that map had a lot of issues. A lot of issues when it first came out, and it received a lot of thumbs down, if you will, instead of showing appreciation for the modder that spent all the time trying to create a map and bring it to all platforms. And then, several months later, that map received a very big update, and now I haven't been back on it, but you gotta still commend the modder for spending the time to improve the map and continue to work on it. Now, another example I can think of is there's a modder that I believe just originally was making mods for PC that's now making mods for all platforms in FS22 that has a mod out on the mod hub that has been getting updates crazy fast lately to try and get it to properly work on console. And I haven't used it, but it's a baling pack mod by I'm pretty sure by Mac Trucker, and I've seen Looney the Farm Guy thumbnails about it, having update 1.10 and 1.12, and it's that appreciation is why it's important to keep continuing to rate these mods, so then these modders don't give up and get appreciation for what they are actually trying to do to make the game better, or their mod better for everybody to actually be able to use it properly. And now I'm new to the PC side with my new laptop, which I haven't spent a lot of time on, but there's a big difference, I believe, on how things operate on the PC side than there is on the console side. So, so there's probably a lot more fixes that come to trying to make that mod work on console compared to the way it worked on PC. Yeah, Nicholson, that's another good one to relate to, Nicholson, is the amount of time that EY Modding has spent in FS22 trying to bring some classic looking mods to the mod hub for everybody to enjoy. I agree that if you rush your mod production, it is not that good, but if you take your time, yeah, Henry, yep, that's the way to look at it too. Mama Bear, welcome. I'm missing some other people that Nicholson and yeah, welcome everybody. Now, Gaming Joy's mod, the best thing they came up with has helped us very much. Crossplay and for challenges has been very I can't see the rest. I'm gonna guess be very appreciated or something like that. Pivotal. But yeah, I mean, so the other thing is there's modders out there. Well, I shouldn't. How do I want to say this? There is. I'm sorry, everyone. Hello to all. I've not said hello back to. Just working on some stuff. Matt, it's very. We all understand, Matt. I hope we all understand, Matt. I'm just glad that you're here listening. Is all I truly appreciate is that you're here listening and supporting because we are here supporting in the same way. So they didn't give up. They push. Yeah, push. Been using that since Osada challenge and released. Yeah, Bruce. It is a very good conversation. Thanks, Matt. Thanks. Matt, I rated your map 5 stars. So did I. So did I. So did I. So did I. The other thing too is I got distracted here for a second. Sorry. Um then I just lost my train of thought. To come to me. It'll come back to me. I know. Here's one thing is this here I gotta stop because I just sometimes can't multitask. I get frustrated. Rusty, did hear you say you are not a cop? Yeah, Bruce. Is that is this right? Here's another thing that is another reason why I say rate your mods, and another good example as to why to rate your mods. Okay, is because if you rate your mods, it helps give that mod more visibility. Okay, and this is not how I became familiar with this mod. I became familiar with this mod because of a conversation with one of you in live stream chat, and then also finding out that my best friend in FS, known as Bruce's Gaming, was using this mod and didn't care to tell me about it. But this this mod I'm talking about here, and the point I'm trying to get is if you rate your mods, maybe we all would find out that our friends like we got in here like Gaming Joy. uh Gaming Joy, everybody, in my live stream chat is the creator of this mod right here, and I did not know that. And Bruce has been using this, and I didn't even pay attention or didn't notice it in all of the live streams I've ever watched with Bruce. I never noticed it for some reason, and questioned Bruce as to what that is. But um, this is by Gaming Joy, and if it's just a reason as to why to rate your mods because if I would have saw this show up in like, most used or whatever, maybe I would have installed this, but I installed this because of a conversation. Hey, Rusty, I seen you were on, so I stopped by to say hi and drop a like. Well, appreciate it, Looney, because some of the conversation in here at the very beginning you might enjoy to listen to based off of what you do. And so, here's another example, everybody. Right now, here's another good example as to why you should rate your mods and why you should not give up. Perfect example is our friend Looney the Farm Guy. If I was Looney the Farm Guy, I probably would have gave up a long time ago. I can't show enough appreciation for the time that Looney the Farm Guy has spent in making and creating these short little videos about each mod that comes to the mod hub and spending the time to do a simple little investigation of that mod and then share that with everybody on YouTube. And if you're ever questioning these mods, that's a great channel to go check out. But anyway, Looney the Farm Guy is just another great example because Looney the Farm Guy is even getting a lot of appreciation towards this channel by the modders. Because a lot of modders have even reached out to Looney the Farm Guy for doing all the work he's been doing and presenting it the way he's been presenting it, because a lot of the mods that I shouldn't say a lot, but a few of the mods that Looney has been doing videos about have been also getting updates to those mods because of Looney's videos. Know what makes Matt happy? It's seeing Bruce stream on his map and then Dirt playing on his maps, and that what it is, Vanessa, and it is, Vanessa, and I want to go back to Matt's map. Time has been a problem. I was wondering why Rusty was so quiet, but sadly I had the stream oh, Chad. I wouldn't have spent almost 250 hours if I didn't like it. Laugh out loud. Also, Rusty guy made a pretty fun. Oh, thanks, Dirt Farmer, and you as well. Oh, thanks, Vanessa. Thanks. Those are beautiful mowing lines. Well, thanks, Vanessa. I don't have what they call. I don't have what they call. Oh goodness sakes. Well, I guess I'm proving fact as to why I play on PS5 and not PC, because I can't think of the name of the mod. I don't have the mod that makes you go in a straight line all the time. Whatever that is on PC. So my cut lines aren't always straight. I'm just waiting to harvest my sugar cane and cotton. Well, I'll be sitting in the barn, Bruce, eating ice cream while you harvest that sugar cane. Didn't know it existed. Yes, you are, Vanessa. GPS or vehicle control. Bruce with the thumbs up. All right, so we need to get a teddy. So we're gonna go buy a teddy. I should. Why? See, now this is how distracted I was. Why didn't I have a teddy attached to my mower? Heck, I'm the one that made a video about it. Oh my goodness. Coble, welcome Coble. How are you doing? Make sure Eaton have a bowl for a bowl for me. I will, Bruce. I will. You're thinking of court. Yeah, there you go, J Meister. You have a hitch that someone gave you. Oh, Vanessa, you don't even need a hitch. Depends on what you're using, but oh, you don't even need it. Well, now take that back. I can't do it with that mower. That mower you can't do it with. Sorry. Yeah, I was thinking of the swather pack. Is there a hitch on the back? No. Vanessa, I don't think it's possible with that mower. Yeah, not that mower. You need the swather pack by BC Bueller. That's a modder right there that I'd like to. I shouldn't say I like to, I want to, but I'm holding back because there's a lot of people that don't like that. But, that mod by BC Bueller, the swather pack, the transport trailer thing is getting removed. Or it's staying as it is, whatever. But anyway, he made a post about it. I really wish that BC Bueller would update it to where the header was the trailer instead of. That's what I would like to see. I wish BC Bueller would make that header a trailer so you can pull it behind the swather, because you already can pull stuff behind the swather if nobody knew that. Even though it doesn't have a hitch. Game Enjoy just placed your field workstation. Hey, amazing people from the chat. Yeah, Umesmo, welcome. Like an FS. Yeah, right, Bruce? There was the Russell Mash one that was on it. The header was on wheels. Oh, Vanessa, you're behind times. I don't know if I even have that mod turned on, but Vanessa's actually behind times, everybody. I can't believe it because she plays this game a lot. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? Do I have it on? I don't have it on, darn it. I have a video about the swather, Vanessa. The swather by BC Bueller, you can do a lot of things with it. But this one here, it doesn't, I don't believe. Well, you know what? You know what? Let's just drop that. Let's just drop that. And let's just go for a ride. Oh, no, wait a minute. Rusty, I can't do that because I set restrictions to myself. It don't have one. I thought I was going insane. I set restrictions to myself. I don't think I have one of my favorite mods on, because I told myself I wouldn't use it here until my build here got bigger. And I don't have it on, do I? Gosh darn it. Yeah, anyway, I was going to see if a front lifter was hooked up back here, and I don't got the front lifter on. I don't have one. I thought I was going insane. Can that one make it straight to hay like BC's Dirt Farmer? No. No, but I can't remember if a front lifter would hook up to the rear of this one, Dirt Farmer. I don't think it does. And I don't have the front lifter on this game save because I told myself I wouldn't use it. until I got a lot bigger fields. That's just the mower of the John Deere. Yeah. You know what, though? That, yeah, right, Vanessa? You're correct. That's correct. But what we could do, because this is, this is mine, I can do whatever I want. Oh, never thought of towing a tedder behind. I can do whatever I want here, so let's just do something to show. We can shut it back off. Let's go up here to the store. We'll have to exit the game save and come back in, but we will do that. We will do that. We will do it here as soon as we get up to the store, just to show, and then we can shut it all back off later and sell the item as well. Welcome in, everybody, to Square by Square here on Hinterland by myself, RustyMoney. As our topic of conversation was showing appreciation for modders, and I didn't know a tedder could be attached. Oh, Vanessa. Oh, there is a big mistake right there. There is a great mod in the mod hub that I had no clue about. I had no idea what it did. It doesn't have any customizations, Vanessa. It would be really cool if you could at least have a color customization to it. That would be pretty cool. Oh, you're going to see, Vanessa. You're going to see. You just got to give me a second here. You're going to see. But I only found out about this mod, if I remember correctly. I found it out from Locknuts or Polycount Taz, or it was Smoke 82. It was one of those three, and I think it was it was Locknuts. But let's save the game here. Let's save the game, and we will. Everything is loud when it is to please the audience. Well, thanks, Umesmo. Let's just click on that again to be safe. I've already rebuilt this once. I'd hate to do it a third time, but I have before. And that just leads me to a whole new topic of conversation. Do you really want? Yes. Is you all have heard me stress the fact that when a map receives an update, and at least for myself, this is my opinion, when a map receives an update, and if I have already started a challenge, I will delete that game save, go back into that map with the new update, and reset my challenge. Because I want to make sure that that map is running to the best ability it can, and not any hiccups, if you will. But just yeah, I always try and go with the updates and spend that extra time to do that. But let's go back here into career, and we will go over here to my Hinterland and click it, and then we're gonna do a couple of things. I'm gonna click on. I'm actually well rested now, Vanessa. It's been a long couple of days of very little sleep. Oh no. And then I'm gonna click on where to do Bruce's gaming with the hammer. What is that all about? Zip it. Oh, Bruce is gonna make her zip it. Let's. Oh, I got it turned on. I got that turned on. Okay, that's a good thing. All right, now I want to also turn on. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I want to turn that on. And then I want to turn on. Where are you at? Down here, I think, a little further. I want to turn on. Well, we'll turn on that one too. We'll turn that one on. And do I not have it? Do I not have it installed actually? Since my game crashed? Let's see. You gotta get back up here into these lizard ones. And I must not. I don't have it installed. It looks like, which that is very surprising. So we'll quickly exit here. It is one with the palette. Let's go into here. So here, and our topic of conversation of showing appreciation for your modders. Here we are in the mod hub, everybody. And this is how you rate your mods. We will go to on the left side of the screen, you will see your selections, your menu selection. You go down to your installed mods. Oh, and it looks like my updates didn't go through. So we need to update the TMR mixer. We need to update Gaming Joy's field workstation. Veteran Incorporated, welcome. How are you doing? Let's do that quick. Okay, then if we go down, so if we stay here on our installed mods, you just pick a mod. Let's see, an example. I'm going to use this one. All right, I just installed this one again because I forgot I didn't install it, and I had this one installed before I lost my my game saves went corrupt, and I had to delete FS22 and reinstall it. So you click on the mod. It's gonna bring up the information about the mod. At the bottom of your screen, you will see circle for back, square for rate, triangle for uninstall, and L3 for view screenshots. Okay. The one here on PlayStation 5, square for rate, you click the square button, and on PlayStation 5, you just use your touchpad and you write over to the amount of stars you want to give this mod, and you click the X button for rate. And I absolutely love this mod, so I'm going to give it 5 stars, especially because it just got an update to where you can color it, which is cool. That is how you rate your mods, everybody. But now I want to go to trucks here because there's one that I want to highlight here. And I'm surprised I evidently don't have it installed. So we'll just install that quick and then get back into our game save. Scott Free for All, welcome, my friend. You have missed some very good conversation tonight, Scott. No, just giving you a hard time. But we have had a very good conversation. So let's circle out now. And let's get up to career and go back to Hinterland. And we will now turn that truck back, turn that truck on. We are going to turn the we will turn the where did it go? Because everything's out of order now. Turn that front lifter on. And then I want to turn on the truck. That should be down here in the R's. There it is. Turn on that truck. And I think we're good to go. I'll turn that truck on too. And there. We're good to go now. Let's load back in here. So I exited my game save here, everybody that may be new to the live stream currently, and we're going back in because there's a couple of mods that I had shut off that I wasn't going to use in this series, but I'm just going to bring those back in now to show a couple of things for a couple of viewers, and then we'll be shutting them off and selling them. But let's get back up here to the store. Oh, I didn't turn on the... Oh, shoot. I didn't turn on the... I didn't turn on the swather pack, did I? Now I'm gonna have to make sure... Yep, okay. Gotta make sure this updates again. I'm going in and out of the mod hub too quick, so it's not taking the update. So I always be safe to make sure I update it. I really like the swather pack. Me too, Rank. Me too. Now let's make sure I got it actually installed. Mowers. Where are you, mowers? And we oh, I don't got it. Let's get it right now. We'll install it. Oh, and then I can show you all that baler pack I was talking about earlier in conversation. In case you weren't aware of which one I was talking about. What's the name of the mod? Vanessa, you talking about this one here that we're looking at? It's just called the Swather Pack. Swather Pack by BC Bueller. Right there. Okay, now I'll go into here quick and show you the baler pack I was referring to earlier. Let's see. I will go download now. That is this one right here, everybody. This is the baling pack I was referring to earlier in our topic of showing appreciation for modders. This is the one I was referring to, the Ultimate Mowing and Baling Pack by MacTrucker921. So we'll just exit that. I don't have it installed yet, but alright, now we will get out of here and go back into my game save and turn on that swather pick. Swather pack, where are you? There you are. Turn that on and get back in here. Now we have what I want to show. I'll just wait for it to load back in. Okay. And let's jump up to the store. Okay, I'm going to lease some items here. And we will sell them. But I want to show a couple of things. I have it installed already. All right. Let's go to my number one item. My always reliable, always dependable, little cheap, nifty attachment that came over from FS19, known as the front lifter. We will paint it a bright yellow so you can see it all. Oh, wait, that's not a very good yellow. Let's go with the challenge. Ooh, no. Oh, is that a John Deere yellow? That's the JCB yellow. Let's just make it Massey Ferguson red. And we'll lease it. Okay, and then we'll go to our Swather pack mowers. We will then just lease this item. Ooh, that's a lot of money, but that's alright. I know what we'll do afterwards to make me up some of that money. And then I will... Oh yeah, the Teddy. The most important one that I was going to show. Tedders, right there. Okay, this little thing right here. Known as the ELO, E-L-H-O, always ahead. We will lease it. Alright, now we will, let's get in this one first. I want to get in this one because I'm favorite. Oh yeah, Game and Joy. Exactly. Exactly. We'll show why too. But let's try this first. Ooh, I might have to move the swather out of the way a little bit here. Let's try this first. Okay, now that won't hook to this one, I don't think, even if I remove these weights. Let's just, out of curiosity, let's customize it to the standard configuration. Alright, now let's try it. Nope, can't do it with this mower. So this mower is a no-go. That's okay. This mower I know is a definite yes. But the nifty thing about this mower, it's got a lot of tricks up its sleeve. Oh, wait. Okay, we can't hook that there. But you know what we can do? We can do this, though. Oh, we're on the wrong side of it. Do. Let's go right here. Okay, now. Vanessa, you're probably thinking you told me I didn't need the front lifter. Right? Well, that's for some things you don't need the front lifter. Let's just grab my favorite of all right here. Lease this one. Okay. Well, that's broke. I don't want that thing no more. Let's hook this up. Huh. Well, strange, but That thing's got a mysterious hitch back there. As you can see, there is no pin going through it, and my PTO isn't hooked up. Okay, but my baler unfolds. My baler lowers the pickup, and if you watch very carefully on the screen, and I'll hold it here for a few seconds, you will see the baler turn on. The baler is turning on. So what's that tell you? You can mow and bale with this thing at the same time. But my favorite part about this swather pack is you can mow. Whoops, I need my front lifter first. I have a video about all this in my tips and tricks. Okay, we need this right here. Now, I got rid of all my grass, I think. Well, not all of it, so we still can show some. Now, the only thing it doesn't like is it doesn't lift it up any higher. So if you go to back up, it feels like you're pushing because you can't get those wheels off the ground. But what's really cool, I guess we could just buy the little one, still do the same thing. We wouldn't necessarily have to. Yeah, we're going to use the big one because that was the whole point of doing this. We're gonna pick this guy up here. Okay, well, let's see. Hopefully we don't collide, make it over my bridge. There we go. Dropping a like and heading to, all right, we'll see you, Farmer Tech. Now, here is a good topic of conversation real quick. Because, see, now I'm not a modder, but would be really nice update to this mod since that transport trailer's not going to exist anymore, is this thing's already got the wheels. This header's already got the wheels, so why not put a hitch on here? So this was on a trailer, and you can pull it right behind our swather pack because it's already got a hitch on the back. That's what I would wish for. It's already got the wheels. The swather's already got a hitch on the back. Why not just put the tongue hitch to the header and make it pull behind so it still is easy to transport? Alright. You're all going to ignore this violation, I think, because that in reality, it doesn't have a hitch. Yeah, Game Enjoy, I get that. Yep. Yeah, good idea, Vanessa. It does have two different sizes already, but I'm going to make a violation to my square by square here. But that's because I just want to show this quick. So then I can get back to what we were doing. Oops, bumped the thing. There we go. Bumped the old button. It's all right. We're right here now. I should have some grass. We should have some grass I can show this with, like in front of my barn. And by my silage bunker. So the attachment, what is it called? Okay. This red thing right there, that is called the front lifter. Front lifter. And I believe it's by Pepe 978. And then you have this tedder, which is called the ELO, E-L-H-O. I don't have any grass there, but what we can do, Vanessa, and I'm not going to be able to, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it full width-wise. Probably. We might be able to. Let's just see. Let's see if we can here. We'll back you up. Right here, we'll lower my mower, turn it on. We will then lower our tedder and turn it on. And then we will mow, because this mower puts it in a swath, and this tedder mows your hay into a, well, I shouldn't say mows your hay, teddies your hay into a swath. So most teddies will throw it all over the place. This one keeps it in a swath. So the other thing about this teddy is if we turn on our help window, is on this teddy, let's see, we might have to shut it off to do that. Okay, toggle work mode. We can select work mode at 0.5 meters wide. We can select work mode to 0.75 meters wide. We can make it 1 meter wide, or we can have it swath it to 1.25 meters wide or 2.75 meters wide. I keep it to the default. Okay, first thing, Vanessa, this ELO tedder, E-L-H-O, is in tedder category. Front lifter, I believe it should be in miscellaneous, possibly. All right, now let's just detach. We'll detach that. We don't necessarily need it right now. I'll have all this other grass that needs teddied. But now if we use this teddy here on my grass I already mowed, we got to get to the front lifter to lower it. It's going to keep that hay or that grass. It's going to, when it teddies it into hay, it's going to still keep it in a swath instead of throwing it all over. So it's still in a swath. But that is the ELO. A great mod. It's about the only teddy I ever use, because of this function right here. Not just because of the swather pack, but just because of what it does. because I've used it on other things besides the swather pack. But that is the ELO. Now I'm gonna jump out. What is the machine here? This is the Swather Pack by BC Bueller. It is this one, White Blur. It's all platforms. It's going to be in your mower category, but this one is by BC Bueller. All platforms. Swather Pack is what it's called in the Mod Hub. Swather Pack. BC, I think that's how you spell it. The modder's name. Let's jump out of there. I'm going to jump up to the store now. I'm gonna return those items. You're welcome. Same author. Yeah, exactly, Game Enjoy. You're correct. Well, now we should correct that, Game Enjoy. We should correct that statement. Because of my conversation here. I believe that is not the only modder that should receive credit for that map. If we look at the mod description. Now I'd have to double check that, but does it say South? Yeah, there you go, Chad. It says South Sac modding. I thought there might be even a mod by BC Bueller that has a comma and then another modder name. Okay, so now I want to return all those items. Return these. Okay, now what I'm gonna do here, everybody, I might actually have you all help. Well, no, I should be able to get there. Find it. Actually, let's look here. Where do I need to go, actually? We need to go to this PDA. Oh, okay, so it's down there. Okay. All right, let's go down there. What do we got here? This is gonna be my quickest, I think. Ooh, no, wait, I might see one right now. Oh, no, I don't. All right, don't say nothing yet in chat if you're catching on to what I'm doing. Because I don't want to know unless I ask. And, yeah. So, what I'm doing, what I'll tell you I'm doing is I know where there is one more collectible. So I'm going to go get that collectible to just make up for a little bit of my over $12,000 loss for showing you what I was doing there and collect that collectible now. But the rest of the collectibles in this square by square series here, I'm just picking up when I come across them. I'm not going to hunt for them. And I would prefer nobody in chat tell me where they are unless I ask for assistance. Because I haven't searched for any of them. I just know where this one is because of Farm Sim Snowy's map tour. We're gonna go across this right here. I suppose I better jump out. We'll go for a little swim. Somewhere over here. There's another collectible, I think. Oh, it's right there in front of me. There we go. Now I can do all I want. What else we might want to do here? Let's get back to my tractor. Because I will show you the other thing I was gonna show you at the very beginning there. When it comes to why we should all try and show a little bit more appreciation for our modders. And this is, again, all my opinion, but I wanted to have this great conversation to help inspire a couple of really good friends of my community that hit a little bump in the road today. And this just isn't for them, but this is for all modders. So that's why I wanted to do this. Rank 29 says, hi, Cornell. Cornell, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? "17 awesome people still watching the live stream." Let's get up here to the store again and show one other little correlation to appreciation for a modder. Alright, now let's hop out and go to my store over here. And we'll go into trucks. I was having a network crash earlier in here for about... Oh, okay. Let's... Oh, she loving it, Rank. She's in her junior year. Should be a senior next year. We're gonna lease... We are going to lease my favorite truck. My favorite truck in FS. This truck was even in FS19. Now, this is my opinion, but this is my favorite truck in the game, the Roadrunner Plus. So I'm going to lease this, but I'm going to do a couple of customizations here. Well, we'll see how much it's going to... Well, I ain't going to do the horsepower, but we will do this one down here. Let's see, attachers. I'm going to do both. And lease that. Okay, and then I'm going to lease another truck. I'm going to lease another truck by one of my other favorite modders. Let's see. All right, Nicholson, we'll see you later, my friend. Let's see. Which one do I want to choose here? And why? I'm gonna go with this one over here, you know. I am. It's probably not the one you're expecting, but I'm gonna go with this one right here. I'm gonna choose this truck right here. Lease. Okay, and then let's see if I can get my... I was expecting... Oh, I knew you probably were, but that's not the one. And then I'm gonna lease, let's see, this truck over here. Oh, let's see, I'll just pick this one right here. I'll just leave it standard like that. How much is that gonna cost me? Only 4,000? Okay, that'll work. That's actually technically, once I return these, only giving me $3,000 off that collectible. So, everybody, our topic of conversation here. Let's shut that help window off. Is showing appreciation for our modders, okay? And one of our good friends in the community and another modder friend in the community and a couple others have hit some bumps in the road lately. And in my opinion, are needing some inspiration about still pursuing modding and trying to overcome your bumps in the roads so you can still complete your goal as to releasing your creation. So, this great truck over here by one of my favorite modders known as Pepe978 might not be your kind of style for a truck, okay? Because, number one, doesn't have a lot of horsepower. Number two, it's not the body style that you may like. Number three, it doesn't have a lot of customization, okay? But consider this. This mod right here was released to all platforms, okay? And to get a mod released to all platforms, it takes a modder a lot of time and dedication away from their real life job, their family, their friends, their spouse, because, number one, they like to do it. But the disappointing part lately has been people that don't, in my opinion, show appreciation for even, let's just say, a simple truck like this one to be released to all platforms. Because people would rather go and show appreciation for what I'm going to say as a more sophisticated truck, like these two here, both by modders that are well known in the community as Mantrid and 82 Studios. Now, let's just say, let's think of it this way. Let's just say this truck over here had all the customizations and the horsepower. And these two were like that one right there. I'm willing to bet, even though you might like the body style over here on the left better than the right, I'm willing to bet that more people will rate this mod over those two. Just think about that for a minute. All three of these trucks, in my opinion, should be rated in the mod hub because of their time and dedication to being released to all platforms and the modder getting their design passed by giants. Okay, now each one of these modders that made these mods have all hit bumps in the road, have updated their mods, and each time tried to make that mod better for you and I to use in the game. Think of that in the same aspect as this map here by OmaTana that was released, what, like about 3 weeks ago maybe now? That shortly after it was released, it received a very quick update. Okay. Now, sorry, buddy, we had to work. Sorry, buddy, we had to work on a map, buddy. Oh, no problem, Silver Eagle. I understand. That's the same thing I told Matt earlier. Okay, same thing I told Matt earlier. I know you all are working on your map, Silver Eagle. I truly appreciate it. I can't express that enough, and that's what this is all about, Silver Eagle, and I know that you know that, but just remember, we're all here, my friend. And my point here is that these modders are trying to appease everyone. So please, everyone, take that into consideration and rate your mods. So some of these mods get better visibility. Also, to help these modders keep doing what they're doing. I messaged the base map guy. Cool, Silver Eagle. Good deal. You know, because I'm sure you'll get a response, my friend. I'm sure you'll get a reply. I don't see why you wouldn't. So, again, keep your chin up, Eagle. But, you know, each one of these are of you know, great importance to each one of us for different styles. Now, you know, why like this one? Well, if you think of the game in the aspect that I play the game, this truck right here is going to be beneficial because this truck is cheap, and this truck does have a few little features about it that if you just give this truck a chance, it might grow on you. Let's just go right here. Let's go back to my favorite thing. Right here. Let's get in said truck. And voila. Look at that, everybody. That might not be in the center of the truck, but now, how do you like this truck? Thanks for the whole conversation, Rusty. The more we talk about this, the more we can remind people that it's important. Right, Game and Joy? Oh, edit to 1 million liters. It will grow on me quick. But here's just one example, Silver Eagle, right here, that I bet, that I guarantee you that there's somebody in this live stream chat right now watching this live stream that did not know that you could attach that front lifter to this truck. Which therefore means if we go to here, oh, and I don't have it turned on. I don't have it turned on, but do I have this turned on? I don't have that turned on either. Let's see. Okay, so let's go this route then. I don't have those. Let's see. Let's go to... nope, not that. Let's get right here. Let's do this. Rusty, you are watching all my video. How you know that? What? I have that red box at 1 million liters, says Cornell. Vanessa, mind blown. Go cab you and turn head. All right, smoke will do. Rusty. White blur. This truck right here, I'm pretty sure was made by Pepe 978. Now look at that. Look at that right there. Okay. Now, gee, I wonder, let me think about this for a second. Let me think about this for a second. Huh. I bet you didn't know it would do that either. Or probably this, or this, or this. Huh, I have a baler running off of a truck again. Now, let's see. Oh, not on the front lifter yet. Oh, now we have a windrower. And we lower the windrower. Ooh, now it doesn't like it very much. But looky there. That's just one thing, you know. Now, of course, y'all, I know there's a ton of you in this live stream right now that I guarantee probably like the truck on the left or the right here. And these two right here are just as good as that truck back there. And that truck back there that I just got done showing you is just as good as these two trucks right here, if you all think about it for a while. Anyway, I will return all these items and move on to my thing of what we're doing. So now look at that, everybody. When we came up here to the store to show you all this, we had $17,000. I only have $18,000 now. Plus used a collectible to show you all that. But we will now move forward with moving on here. I'm going to buy a Teddy for this series, and the one I was actually going to use is this one right here. Which in my aspect of this game and how I play it, I love this little windrower and Teddy pack because it's cheap. Only cost me $1,450 right there for a 7-meter wide Teddy. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Right? Sorry, everybody, and I guess I don't mean to be what do you want to say, repetitive, but that is how I wanted to originally show it. But instead of that way, at the very beginning of the live stream, I compared two plows. So, good rant, man. Thanks, PC. Nuclear Salmon, welcome. Great job not only relating the message, but also showing. Thanks, Game Enjoy. Appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Well, I am going to authorize myself to make this violation again, everybody, right here. And I'm going to drive across this just once in my regular scheduled programming to move forward here because we took some time away to do that. So, but in this series, the rest of it, we are trying to maintain the usage of the roads and not go across the map like this that you're seeing right now. Feeling better this week. And then I'll have to buy a windrower. I'll probably buy the, I don't know what windrower I'll buy. I'll probably buy a front, well, this tractor here. Now, I don't remember if this tractor has a front 3-point. I think it is, but then you can't have the loader, I don't think. Can't have the loader attachment. But see here, now you can see the difference between the other teddy and this one. This teddy is taking those 2 windrows of grass and spreading it all out. So that's why I like that other small teddy, is because it keeps it back in a windrow. But I was going to use this teddy in this series to start out because it's cheap, and then we can always work for buying the other teddy later. But yeah, it is, I don't know, let's see here. Yeah, I have went for 2 hours here, everybody, and I probably should get some decent rest for work tomorrow. So I think I'll end it here. Didn't get, a lot accomplished, but had a great live stream chat with everybody. And again, everybody, I do appreciate your support, and I hope you enjoyed this conversation here tonight on Hinterland and the Square by Square little personal challenge, which is basically a map domination by myself, RustyMoney. So if you did, please drop me a tasty one on that like button, which is better known as a cop battery, and by you all people as a delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share the videos and the live streams to the channel. So we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. You got tons of work done. I did a little bit. I did, Vanessa, a little bit, but yeah. Yeah. I still might create a video about it as well, but we'll see what happens. I'm kind of more of a spur of a moment guy than trying to come up with a good script to make a video about a topic like this. But anyway, not physical, but your message. Oh, thanks, Vanessa. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it if everybody shared it too to try and get that out. Thanks, Vanessa. Thank you very much. But thanks Vanessa and Chad from CBW Farms and Matt and Silver Eagle and Rank and BC Paladin and Towboat Fish and Nuclear Salmon and Bruce from Bruce's Gaming and Scott Free for All and Seek Sandman and um, who else? Who else? I'm having a brain lapse here. Game Enjoy, thank you, and Smoke 82 and Cornell and White Blur and KJ and Nicholson Old Farmer and Farmer Tech. And then we got Farm Dog Murphy in the background saying hello everybody by barking. And Cavalier Roy, thank you as well. But everybody, that's it from Rusty Money. We'll see you all in the next one with more shows of support. So have a good one. Thanks, Graham. Thanks, Lord Bison.